My name is Ishii Kazuki. I'm 29 years old, and I've been working at the factory my dad owns in the old part of town for 7 years now. It might not sound like much, but a few years ago the components we produce were recognized by an international company, and we've been expanding ever since. That's also the kind of workplace where the CEO himself wears a work uniform covered in machine oil. Waka, work harder! Yes! I'm the CEO's son, and I was supposed to inherit the company one day, but I still have a lot to learn. One day.
Hey, could you go to a travel agency and decide where to go for the spring trip?
Trip?
The company trip I told you about. There's gonna be a lot of people, so the sooner the better.
Alright, I'll go tomorrow. The next day I decided to visit a travel agency on my way home from a delivery. I forgot to ask everyone where they wanted to go. Maybe I should just take back some pamphlets and come back some other day.
Are you considering a trip?
Yurika? How rude. That's the first thing she says after seeing me? This woman, Ochiai Yurika, was my junior back in college. When I told her I was going to work in my father's factory after graduating, she broke off me saying she shouldn't date a manual laborer. It's a small world, I guess.
If it isn't Ishi-san, long time no see. How are you?
Fine.
Anyways, why are you here?
She sounds so phony. I'm at a travel agency, so of course I'm here for advice on a trip. We're going on a company trip.
Sorry, but we don't do low-budget trips.
Low budget? That's how you treat your customers?
But isn't a one-day onsen bus trip the most, a place like yours can afford?
Huh?
There's no way I can put a group of dirty workers on the same tour with other customers. It'll ruin our reputation. There's probably around 20 people in the factory of yours, right? Then...
I've had enough.
Huh? What about the trip?
There are other travel agencies.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get the same reaction, but do your best.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone looking like this. Should I get changed first? I was walking down the street one. I didn't know there was a travel agency here. Maybe I should at least take my jacket off this time.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Are you considering a trip?
Yes. Sorry I look like this. I just got back from work.
Don't worry about it. I don't think it's dirty. I can tell you wash it often.
But others might be bothered, so maybe I should take it off.
No need for that. Please, come in.
Okay.
My name is Tomita.
I'm Ishii.
I'll be your advisor for today. Here's my business card. What kind of trip are you planning?
We're thinking of going abroad with 500 employees.
500 people, huh? There's too many people for one plane, so you'll have to reserve several different flights. Is that all right?
Yes, no problem.
Understood.
We're planning on going late April. Is it too early to make a reservation?
When planning a trip abroad, you have to reserve flights and accommodations and also secure visas and all sorts of documents. Around 3 months in advance is ideal.
I see.
Have you decided on where to go?
Sorry, but I'm not very familiar with these things. Do you have any recommendations?
If you're going late April, I recommend Las Vegas, Thailand, Taiwan, Italy, or the Netherlands.
I've never been to any of those.
During April in Thailand, they host the Songkran, a traditional New Year's festival where people splash water on each other. Both locals and tourists can have fun in the event.
Wow.
April is the best time to visit Taiwan considering its climate. I recommend strolling through the night market and visiting these tourist attractions.
Tomita-san explained each destination to me in detail. Which one do you recommend the most, Tomita-san?
Italy.
Italy. Sounds interesting.
Yes, it's warm during the day and cool during the night. There are all sorts of events and festivals held in April, so it's best time to go in my opinion.
I see.
They use fresh fruits and vegetables in their food and... Sorry, I got too excited.
No problem. Now I want to go to Italy, I think.
Sorry.
How much is it going to cost to stay 1 week in each country?
It depends on your plan, but if you include everything, then Taiwan and Thailand will cost around 150,000 yen, and the others will cost around 280,000 to 600,000 yen per person.
Thanks. Your explanation was really clear.
Thank you.
I'll come back again after talking to the other employees.
Feel free to call anytime.
Thank you.
We look forward to your return.
Tomita Asami-san, huh? Her explanations were really clear, and she immediately gave an answer to all my questions. Maybe it's just normal customer service, but it's great how she was polite from start to finish. Yurika's customer service was horrible in comparison. When I talked to Dad about it,
Las Vegas sounds great.
I thought you would say that.
If we're gonna go on a trip, might as well go somewhere lively, right?
Liking flashy places is so typical of you, Dad.
I'm sure the other employees will agree.
Yeah. Amita-san said that there were other things to see apart from casinos, like the Las Vegas Strip and the volcano show, right? A few days later, we took a poll in. A unanimous decision, huh?
Come up with a plan we'll enjoy, alright?
We're counting on you, Waka. Yeah. I was heading to the travel agency again when... I'm gonna make a reservation. I might as well put Tamita-san in charge so she gets credit.
Huh? Have you decided on your onsen bus trip?
Her again.
Low-budget trips aren't very profitable, but if you insist, then I wouldn't mind planning one for you, you know.
No thanks.
Look, a trip that'll only cost 600,000 yen for 20 people.
I said no thanks.
I came up with a plan, so look!
I'm not interested.
You say that now, but it's no use if you come crying later, you know.
I don't need anything from you, so I'm fine.
Listen to what people have to say. I can't believe you're ignoring me. Welcome, Ishi-sama.
You remember my name?
Of course.
They're a large company and probably receive tons of customers, but she remembered my name. I came to make a reservation.
Thank you. If you'll come here, please.
30 minutes later.
Thank you for choosing us. We'll do our best to meet your expectations.
Sorry, I know I made a lot of requests.
No problem.
See? Didn't I tell you you'd get the same reaction? I told you should have just...
One trip to Las Vegas for 500 people then.
Thank you in advance.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean you're going to Las Vegas with 500 people?
It's a company trip.
Huh? There are 500 people in that factory.
Have you even been there recently? It's been 7 years, right?
There's no way a rundown factory like that can hire 500 people in just 7 years.
Why do you look down on us all the time? Besides, the one you know isn't our only factory.
Huh?
Hey! What are you doing outside the store? I'm so sorry.
Where are you? What are you doing, senpai?
We'll bring her home right away, so please forgive us.
Hey, you're still in the process of making a reservation, right?
Huh?
If you haven't signed up the contract yet, then reserve with us instead. You went to us first, right?
Can't you guess why I didn't reserve with you guys?
Because of your ex-girlfriend, right? You really need to stop dwelling on the past.
No! Talking to you is a waste of time.
Wait!
Ochiai, that's enough.
But...
You're bothering the people in the street. If you keep saying ridiculous things, then I'm going to file a complaint. Sorry for the commotion.
It's alright. Don't mind me.
Thanks. See you later then.
Yes.
A few weeks later, Tomita-san contacted me, saying that she made the tour contract.
Here you go.
Sorry about the other day.
Don't apologize. You did nothing wrong, Ishi-sama.
But...
It's fine, really. Could you read the contract then?
Alright.
We'll send you the plane tickets and other documents once we verify your payment.
Understood.
Feel free to contact me if there's anything you'd like to confirm regarding the preparations. Do you have any other questions?
It doesn't have to do with the trip, but how much does a one-day onsen trip cost?
It depends on the plan, but...
On average is alright. How much would it cost for 20 people, for example?
About 150,000 yen in total, I think.
What? But the other travel agency said it was 600,000.
Do you remember the plan?
I knew you were here.
Huh?
The deal is off.
What are you doing?
Give it to me. Let go.
Please be quiet. You're bothering the other customers. Let's talk over there.
Hey!
This way.
We went to the store's office and...
I got put on suspension because of you.
How was that my fault?
They blame me for letting go a huge contract. If I had known it was an overseas trip with 500 people, I wouldn't have said those things. Why do bad things always happen to me?
But you weren't listening to me from the start.
But...
You know what you did. Before I could even start talking to you, you kicked me out of the store. I know I look dirty, but you shouldn't make assumptions just based on how someone looks.
I mean, who'd think a factory worker was gonna go on a company trip abroad?
Why don't you stop looking down on factory workers all the time first? All jobs are equally important.
I had no idea your factory was dealing with a global company. If I had known 7 years earlier.
You wouldn't have broken up with me. Sorry, but no thanks.
But...
There's something I want to ask you too, Ochai-san.
What?
I heard that you suggested a one-day onsen trip that costs 600,000 yen. Is that true?
What does it matter to you?
It does. I want to know what kind of plan would make an onsen trip cost that much as someone in the same industry. A bus, for example, costs 50,000 yen to
to 100,000 yen. Admission fee and food costs 2,000 yen to 5,000 yen per person, so I think it'll be around 150,000 to 300,000 for 20 people. Really? You guys must offer a cheaper price than us.
But these are normal rates.
Is that so?
I know it depends on the destination and distance, but the plan you made was to the onsen nearby. It shouldn't have costed that much.
Maybe.
Then why did you set it to 600,000 yen? You were asking for 5 times the average rate. Do you always give your customers unreasonable proposals?
Hey! Was that what she's saying right now true? Answer me!
You see, there's a plan I'd like to propose to you today.
That means you already put it together, right? And it's a plan that'll meet our customers' needs, right?
I'd recommend
I wonder what kind of luxurious one-day onsen trip would cost 600,000 yen. You could tell the CEO about it too.
No!
Yorika was dragged away by her colleagues screaming. I apologize again for the inconvenience.
It's all right. It would have been bad for everyone in the industry if someone got tricked by such a proposal. I'm just relieved her company wasn't involved in her actions.
Yeah.
I'm glad you weren't tricked, Ishi-san.
What?
My job is to provide safe, comfortable trips customers will never forget after all.
I'm glad you were the one in charge, Tomita-san.
I'm just doing my job.
No, I wouldn't have felt so assured if it was someone else.
Thank you. I'll see this through with full responsibility.
After that, Yurika was held accountable for her terrible customer service and for providing false information. She was made to resign not long after. I heard she turned out to her acquaintances for help finding a new job, but no one wants to help her. After receiving support from Tomita-san, getting visas and purchasing travel insurance, we set out for Las Vegas. Everyone had tons of fun. Ever since then, we rely on Tomita-san for our company trips, which is why we still see each other from time to time. 3 years later.
You want to surprise your parents with a trip for their 35th anniversary?
Yes. I can't decide on whether to make it someplace important to them or someplace completely new.
Your parents must be really happy having a son like you.
You're embarrassing me. She probably says things like this to all the customers, though.
I don't say things like this to everyone, you know?
Huh?
I've known you for 5 years now, and I think you're a wonderful person.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Something about being wonderful.
You heard?
It might not be long before we start seeing each other outside the store.